All right, guys, we are here at Eagles Creek of Blue Springs. This is the current model home for True Homes, their Woodbridge II plan. This is a 4-bed, 3-bathroom reverse ranch plan with 2,140 square feet. Now, this is only phase 1 of the community build out. So all of the Woodbridge II homes are sold in this phase, but they can be built in the upcoming second phase of Eagles Creek of Blue Springs. And this home is currently not for sale as it's being used as their on-site sales center. But the base price on this Woodbridge II plan starts at $504,000 on a standard lot. And as it sits, this exact home would sell for around $550,000 with all of the upgrades. Now, keep in mind, prices are subject to change, material costs are subject to change, but at the time of this video being recorded, that is the most up-to-date price. So as we do this walkthrough, I will point out what is an upgrade and how much it would cost to include this in your home build, so you can build out your dream home in your head until you're ready to make it a reality. I'm super excited to show you this one today. True Homes has some of the coolest model homes and the coolest upgrades that I've seen. You'll see what I mean here soon. Let's check it out. And if you're new to this channel, or if this is your first time tuning in, my name is Sam Gerard, a local realtor here in Kansas City, licensed on both Kansas and the Missouri side. And what we do on this channel is we go through and I show you all of the new communities here in Kansas City. So if this is something you're interested in, or you're planning on buying, building, or selling in the Kansas City and the surrounding suburbs, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all of the newest communities here in Kansas City. All right, before we go check out this Woodbridge II plan by True Homes, I want to give a little context as to where Blue Springs is. Blue Springs is about 20 to 25 minutes east of downtown Kansas City, and it's right along some major highways, primarily I-70, has some nearby access to 7 Highway and 40 Highway. Makes it super easy to get around the metro without feeling too congested. And Blue Springs is a pretty well-established suburb, has a population a little under 60,000 people, but land-wise, it's pretty large. It's expansive, which it gives it more of a spread out feel compared to denser areas closer to downtown, and you'll get a mixture of more mature, established neighborhoods and newer subdivisions from recent growth, but the growth feels intentional. There are suburbs that have expanded rapidly when even the roadway infrastructure really doesn't support it, which causes a heck of a headache when you're trying to run errands, and that's not how Blue Springs feels. All right, getting to the goodies of this home here. Enough teasing. To start, this is an this is a corner lot as opposed to a standard lot. That is a $10,000 upgrade. You have your mosaic garage doors, which this is great to let in natural light into the garage. That is a $750 upgrade, and they are 8 foot tall as opposed to the standard 7 foot tall doors. The 8 foot tall garage doors is a $400 upgrade. And I won't talk about every single upgrade because there's a million of them, but I'll highlight the more important points. You have your wood cladding on the outside. That is a $2,000 upgrade. Makes it look very nice, modern from the front, which I love. So as you walk in, I'm sure the first thing you noticed was that abstract ceiling. So the abstract wood beams is a $2,000 upgrade, and it has some LED lighting tucked in there too, which that is a $1,000 upgrade. But this really makes the whole great room. I think it looks awesome. And you have your floor to ceiling tile fireplace. That is a $750 upgrade. That's worth it all day long, I think. I think that looks awesome. This is a reverse ranch plan, so you have your master bedroom and an office or another bedroom on the main level, and the other two bedrooms are downstairs. And coming to the kitchen, first upgrade I'll point out is the wood range hood. That is a $500 upgrade. Have your cabinets all the way to your ceiling. It's a $2,000 upgrade with the glass doors. That is $500. And it is an upgrade to have the lighting in there. This is, of course, an upgraded island top. You have your waterfall, so it extends, goes all the way down to the floor. The island sides of the waterfall, that is a $3,000 upgrade, and this is an upgraded quartz, which is $600, but the veins on this are beautiful. Have some under cabinet lighting. It's a $750 upgrade. And this next upgrade is $100. I don't know if you can see it yet, but this is the coolest thing. I work for my kitchen island quite a bit. You have a pop-up electrical outlet. It has USB, USB-C, and standard plugs. Yeah, that looks awesome. That is a $100 upgrade. And back to the lighting inside the cabinets. That is a $1,000 upgrade. You can see it goes through all of those uppers. It does have soft close drawers, which is a $500 upgrade. Have these floating shelves with LED lights beneath. The floating shelves themselves are for two, $800, and the LED lights for both are $400. And the hutch is a $1,200 upgrade. Have some nice wainscoting. That is an upgrade. Let's get another look at this dining room. There's some other little goodies here, like different kitchen faucets, gas range, pantry cabinets with quartz top, which we will get to now. So here is the pantry. Looks kind of small when you first look at it, but it is massive. It does have one outlet in here. Makes it nice for your coffee maker or a toaster or air fryer. Here is the laundry room. And washer dryer at that $550,000 was not included in the price, which is pretty typical with builders. You do have small prep space for your laundry basket and to fold your clothes. And there is a pocket door for a little privacy off of the kitchen. Small mudroom bench. And we do not have access to the garage on this one. Another look at this living room with the abstract wood beams and recessed lights. So here is the master bedroom. Nice accent wall with beams on the ceiling and a ton of natural light. And it does have a little nook there by the window. The beams up on the ceiling and the tray is a $1,000 upgrade, and this really cool geometric type of accent wall is a $1,500 upgrade. You have a really nice barn door separating the master bath. And the 5-light glass, this barn door, is a $500 upgrade. Have your dual vanity with the frameless shower door. So it does have dual shower head and dual controls. And the extra shower valve is a $500 upgrade. Have your large vanity cabinet. And here is master bedroom closet. Along with your commode room. We'll get a quick look at this back patio. It does have a small privacy screen. Okay, we'll look at bedroom number 2. Along with bathroom number 2. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there is a built-in speaker system wired throughout the home. And at that $550,000, the music system with speakers is not included, but it can be done. You have a small wet bar. Adding the sink is a $700 upgrade as opposed to just a standard bar top. To add the beverage refrigerator, that is $400. The 2 floating shelves is $1,000. And then you have the upgraded black faucet, $150. Here's a small rec room down here, or in Kansas City we'd call this the Chief's room. And pool table is not included. I have been asked in these staged model homes if builders can throw in a pool table. Nothing's impossible, but typically does not happen. Here's bedroom number 3. Have your egress window. And here is the closet on bedroom number 3. And here is the 3rd and final bathroom. No upgrades in here. This is pretty typical what you'd see. Aside from the black faucet. Okay, and bedroom number 4. Here's just a small room with the sump pump. And I did not say this before, but with this wet bar, adding in the 6-foot bar in and of itself is a $3,000 upgrade from base. So for this entire setup, you're looking at around $5,200 to $5,300. Nothing too fancy here, but you have your mechanical room, your furnace, and water heater. Guys, if you're watching this video and thinking about buying a new home or touring a new community for the first time, give me a call or shoot me a text. I'd be honored to go with you on that very first visit, help guide you through the process. If you have a realtor, that's totally fine too. Just make sure your realtor goes with you on that first visit. And the reason that matters, if you go to a new community without an agent, the builder assumes that you're unrepresented. And builder's agents, of course, work for the builder and represent only the builder's best interest while we work for you. Our job is to negotiate for you, hold the builder accountable during each phase of the build, and protect your best interest at all times. All right, guys, that wraps it up here for the Woodbridge II by True Homes. And if you made it to the end of this video, I want you to leave a comment of what your favorite upgrade was. And if you have any specific questions, or you're just looking for some help and someone to guide you through the process of buying or building a home in Kansas City suburbs, reach out to me. My information is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one.